Hello again and welcome to airgunweb.com. My name is Rick Eutsler and I'm really glad that you're joining us again today. I wanted to address a couple questions that I've received, specifically about what kind of equipment I use. The device in front of me is called a chronograph. For those not familiar with the chronograph, the bullet passes between two optical sensors and measures the time between the first one and the second one and gives us a very accurate reading of the feet per second. The particular chronograph that I use, I picked up at Pellets, and it was only about $99. So if you're really into the sport and want to know for sure the kind of performance that you're getting out of your air rifle or any firearm or bow and arrow, go ahead and pick one of these up. You'll get lots of fun out of it. As we move on to the Benjamin Discovery, I'd just like to say that I've had a lot of fun with this rifle. The fact that it's pre-charged and I get a lot of shots after each pump is just great. It's better than CO2 because it shoots faster and harder than CO2, and it's certainly better than, say, your standard pump pneumatic because you don't have to pump between every shot. After each fill-up, I get between 30 and 40 good, powerful shots. Let's go ahead and take a look at the gun in detail. The Benjamin Discovery shares a lot of similarities with the Crosman 2260 and the 2260 SE with some very noticeable distinctions. First of all, that hardwood stock is absolutely gorgeous. The bluing on the gun is also very nice. It has what I think a sturdier barrel. The barrel clamp could be a little bit better. I'd like to see two on the rifle to make sure it doesn't shift. But all in all, this is a great gun with some real nice enhancements. Some of the enhancements are that front true glow sight. There is also a rear true glow fiber optic sight, so you really don't have to put a scope on it. I'll say that I found the gun difficult to shoot with the open sights because I had to really crick my neck around to get to it. So I mounted this Leapers 3x9 by 40 AO adjustable scope. It also lights up inside. It's a great scope for this gun. It adds just enough magnification. It has the front adjustable objective. It's a great scope, and Leapers is a great scope just in general. Another feature found on expensive PCP rifles is the integrated pressure gauge. I'm glad to see Crosman added that to this gun. The trigger is not that different from their inexpensive 2260 and is one of the things I wish they had spent a little more money on. It does work. It pulls pretty clean. It's not bad at all to use. As you can see, there's a manual safety there as well. And this is the big addition, and it's that pressure chamber where all your air sits, and it's about 2,000 psi. It's a really nice looking gun. But looks on everything, let's see how she shoots. This first shot group was shot with JSB Diabolo Exact 22 caliber pellets, which proved to be the most accurate pellets we shot. These shot groups were shot from 25 yards away. This next shot group was shot with RWS Pellets, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name of. Anyway, as you can see, the group was not as accurate as the JSB Diabolo Exacts, and also the point of impact was significantly different. I had high hopes for this particular pellet. It's called the Red Missile, and it's lead-free, and as you can see, the first few shots were excellent. And then it opened up all of a sudden and turned out to be a pretty lousy group. This next shot group was shot using Crosman Premier hollow point pellets. Normally these are a favorite of mine, but they proved very inaccurate in this particular rifle. Okay, just to put the nail in the coffin, here's another 5-shot group using the JSB Diabolo Exact pellets. As you can see, these are definitely the best of the bunch. So as we wrap up part 2 of the Benjamin Discovery, we know now that the JSB Diabolo pellets are going to be your best bet. While the gun is in its optimal range, we're going to get between 800 and 820 feet per second. It's very consistent. We know it shoots well. This is my little one who's already eyeballing this gun. Maybe one day she'll be big enough to come shoot up here with her daddy. Well, this is Rick Eutsler and my daughter Naomi for airgunweb.com. We'll see you again real soon.